Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be recapping the rest of the pre-merge of Survivor 43. Let's go to episode 3. The next day, we see Vessi wanting to not lose again. Cody was happy that everything went as planned. We see Dwight and Noelle considering to not trust Jesse, and solidifying an alliance together. We see Gabler completely weak and completely out of it on the Baka tribe, making him the target for Janine and Ellie, although Gabler still has an idol for his next tribal council. The girls found that out when they looked through his bag. Sammy found out that they looked through his bag and told Gabler, which made Gabler want Ellie out next. Then we get to the Coco tribe, where Carla finds the immunity idol bracelet. This meant she had to collect all her tribe's beads. And she did, so she has an immunity idol now. We get to the immunity challenge, and Baka comes in first, Coco comes in second, which means Vessi is going back to tribal council. We see the risky rock twist, aka the risking the vote twist, was in play. So Noelle from Vessi, James from Coco, and Owen from Baka are selected. Before tribal, we see Noelle get mentioned by NECA for being on the outs. We also see NECA getting mentioned and being considered a strength vote off by Cody and Jesse. At the twist, we see James and Owen not risking their vote, and Noelle risking their vote, giving her a steal a vote advantage and a potential connection, truce, and alliance with James and Owen. We are wondering who is going to get voted out, and seeing if Noelle was going to use her advantage. We get to tribal council, and we see Noelle doesn't use her advantage, and NECA is voted out unanimously in a 4-1 vote. This episode was kind of dry, but that's one episode that's like meh. There's always that one episode that's like average. Luckily, these two next episodes are straight flames. Let's get to episode 4. We see Vessi very disappointed that they're disappointed in being dead last and winning challenges, so Cody feels very sad. Then we see a quick montage of Ellie and Gabler against each other. We get to have a reward challenge where the winner gets to steal one item from the other tribe's camp. We see Vessi won the challenge, so Vessi chooses one person to go to a tribe's camp. So they choose Cody and goes to the Cocoa Beach. He decided to play a little binding game and was able to get more than one item and played Coco. We get to the immunity challenge and we see Vessi coming in first. Then we see Vessi helping Baka to make Coco go to their first tribal. And it worked. They sent Coco to their first tribal council. Before tribal, we see Gio wanting to target Cassidy and not trusting her. He tells Ryan about it to solidify the plan. But then we see the girls talking about voting out Gio with James. Then Lindsay gets paranoid for no reason and is thinking she is getting voted out. We just see her go bonkers to her alliance. Literally a whole montage of her being paranoid. Then we see James and Carla, the swing votes, thinking about blindsiding Lindsay and discussing it with Ryan and Cassidy. It then leads to a cliffhanger. We get to tribal council, and we see, by a vote of 4-1, Lindsay is blindsided over Cassidy and Gio, making her the fourth person voted out. This was honestly a huge up compared to the previous episode. Don't worry, it stays like that this next episode. Let's get to episode 5. We see Gio trying to tell Cassidy that Ryan voted for her. But it's just a silly lie. She finds out immediately and puts Ryan and Gio on the bottom. Then we see the girls on the Baka tribe looking for an idol, where Janine finds the Beware advantage with Ellie, where she finds the idol bracelet. The girls get caught by Owen, and he's questioning to ruin their game or benefit their game. Owen gives the bead and benefits their game, and Ellie tells Sammy, and then we see Sammy and Ellie give the beads to Janine. We see Gabler give the bead, surprisingly, and then getting told by Sammy right after that Janine has an idol. So goofy. We get to the immunity challenge where Vessi comes in first and Baka comes in second, sending Coco back to tribal council. We see the risky rock twist come in play where Jesse from Vessi, Janine from Baka, and Gio from Coco are selected. Before tribal, Ryan states he threw the challenge to vote off Cassidy, but in reality, he just lost for the tribe. Ryan is so comfortable, he tries to convince Cassidy to vote for him because he's so comfortable. And Cassidy is desperate for Ryan to go get out, because of that. We get to the twist, and all three of them risk their vote, meaning two would lose their vote and one gets an advantage. We see Jesse lose his vote and Janine lose her vote while holding an immunity idol. Gio earned the advantage to steal an idol or an advantage. He tells Carla, which made Carla worried because she has an idol. So Carla panicked and tells Cassidy and James to vote out Gio. But Cassidy is begging to vote off Ryan because it's the safe vote. Then James and Carla wonder if Cassidy is too paranoid. So it ends up being a dilemma and a cliffhanger. We get to tribal council and we see by a vote of 3-2, Gio is blindsided over Cassidy with an advantage in his pocket. This was insane. This blindside is making me have high hopes for the potential merge next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.